North Dakota today. Valleycon is the longest running, most attended, largest festival of popular culture, featuring sci-fi, fantasy, comics, anime, horror, gaming, and film,
everything.
And TV. From Minneapolis to Seattle.
Wow, holy smokes. Here to tell us more is our very own director in the morning, Tony Tilton.
Yeah.
So for those of you guys who have not been to Valleycon, what's it like, Tony? What can you expect?
Well, you can come in your everyday clothes, but it's more fun to throw a costume on and have a little fun. You know, we have roving costume contests, so anyone who's wearing a cool costume, you might get picked to get a gift certificate while you're just there.
What?
Yeah.
To wear?
Just to wear it, because we have a lot of people, showing up and doing it. It's basically, it's Halloween and Mardi Gras combined for over 3 days.
Oh, that's
Except it's very family-friendly during the day, and then it's a little more adult later in the evening.
So talk about the adult aspect, because I think a lot of people maybe have a misconception about what Valleycon
I mean, it's very, like I said, daytime is all very family-friendly, great programming and everything. We had Sam Jones, Flash Gordon here, Claudia Gray, with top New York Times best-selling author. But later night, tonight at 11 o'clock, we have the Valkyries of the Valley doing a special show.
Ooh.
They're big fans and they're friends of ours and stuff. And then Saturday night, we have kind of a similar thing where it's just parties and things like that late at night.
And let's talk a little bit about the theme. I know it's Frankenstein this year.
Right.
What inspired that?
Well, it's the 200th anniversary of Frankenstein.
Wow.
The book was 1818 by Mary Shelley. So it's one of the great landmarks of literature, and it's inspired countless movies and stuff. So we're showing a lot of the great Frankenstein films. We have the monster and some lab equipment right on our stage, and we've got a whole bunch of other goodies going on.
And let's talk about some of those activities. I know this is a pretty big place for artists and authors to come to.
Well, aside from our main guests, we also have visiting authors and artists that come in. We have like 4 or 5 authors just from Minneapolis area that are all professional authors going to talk about how to get published and how to get into the system and get your work done. And then we have 25 artists throughout the hallway in our artist alley.
Wow.
And these are all people that are local and regional people that come in and want to show off their works and sell stuff and everything. So it's pretty neat just for that. It's not all just science fiction fantasy. There is a lot of that, of course, but there's some other really cool stuff. The vendors are huge. We have one of the largest vendor areas in the region for this kind of event, considering our size. And but then we have fun stuff like the kids costume contest Saturday at the 1 o'clock.
Guys, if you haven't been, the kids costume contest is adorable. Robert and I were judges last year, and they've got their moves down, their power stances of all ages. It is absolutely adorable. You guys need to go out and check it out.
And this is going to be at the Ramada Inn.
Ramada Inn, right? Yep, Ramada Inn, right on 13th Avenue. And again, the adults costume contest is in the evening. That's teens and adults. There's so much going on. We have Graham Wiley from Concordia doing his mad science stuff, which is right in time for for Frankenstein. But then we have Meet and Geek with Valley News Live coming out tonight, 5 to 7.
And then we'll be out there on Saturday, too. It's going to be a
Saturday
Valley News Live weekend once again.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we always love supporting Valleycon and everything that you guys do. I have to ask, Tony, are you going to be dressing up any costumes this year?
Yeah, just my normal stuff,
What? He's actually out of the box.
He's actually secretly Iron Man, so you see a rogue Iron Man walking around.
No, but the other thing that we should mention is that it's also a huge nonprofit event, and we donate our stuff to charity. And Sanford Children's is our main charity, and we had a member just pass away a week ago, and he was connected with Sanford Children's, so we're especially working on that this year. So we have a live and silent auction this weekend as well, and part of the live auction, actually, we have tickets to Disney Universal Orlando. So come on out. There's some really great things to get.
Kicks off at 3 today, goes until 4 on Sunday. There's so much going on, but we have more coming up on today's show.